Sure, all of you will perform greatly in this match. This match will be dictated by whose nerves are most intact. We have Rufeus, who has nerves of steel and is the game caller. He makes all the plays. And the great strength about Rufeus is his team play. Javor is a carry player and but can also be the one who takes the fall for the team. Hagbert is a really sharp and excellent skill player and have been a really good surprise in this tournament in the early stage. So let's look who I've chosen for a match in a match. Of course, Orpheus, the Titan, the Beast, the dominating person, and who is the only person who has his own victory screen. Hagbert, who is trying to hunt down Orpheus' belt as the most skilled player, is also here. But I have to mention that the Exent will hunt these two gentlemen down as well. So we have three really high skilled carry players. And I have to also mention Gons, who was dominating the match I saw him in. So the elites are doing their work. But you can't win without a very strong team, and if we look at who's favorites in this match, I really can't tell. If we compare Wally to Ackman, I think I haven't seen Wally this tournament yet, but I've seen Ackman, and Ackman, you don't mess around with Ackman. Then you have Jossix versus Alexandra. I think Alexandra is a high school player as well. Jossix have made some great plays last tournament, and I'm expecting nothing less in this tournament from him. So it will really come down to how Viban plays for his team. But since Orpheus has a very good he's a very good captain and can tell everyone what they can do and where to smoke and where to stand and what they should do. He has like the eagle eye of everything. I think that motståndarlaget may have the upper hand. However, if pure skill will shine through, I think that A teams Hagbert and Javari will be able to better motståndarlaget. With that said, let's wish every player well, the best in good luck and so on. And I will host this game for you as well. This is Big Dog on the casting, and if you have any questions, you can type them in the chat. Otherwise, good luck, have fun everyone, and let's hear some from Two Steps from Hell. Alright, let's try this. I've heard you experience some echo in the cast. I hope it settles. Alright. I think I have a little too much noise coming out from my headphones. That's might be the mic picking up that noise. If you hear, I have a really loud volume when I play. And alright, I have lowered my headphones and hope this is better for everyone. And I want to, as I said before, keep on really close eye at both of them. Vibben, who's new, I'm really excited to see how skilled he is. And I think this match, as I said before, who will perform. Hagbert is a real skilled player, but that's Roffe as well. And Roffe, what I've heard from him is that he was excellent to what he should do and things like that. Okay, knife fight, the coin toss, the thing. Let's see who wins this one. We follow Vibben as the team move out. The former champions take this one, and that means that they decide which side they start on. I think we have a bug going on now. Now it corrected itself. We had a bug last tournament. We couldn't see the gun, but now it's fine. Ackerman is in the apartment, and Roffe sends his regards. Scalborn will get some revenge on Roffe, but Fnoyan shows why he is a pro player. Looks like we still have the bug. A-team is up 2-0 against motståndarlaget. This bug is still living on, I see. I will try to disconnect and reconnect to the game. So let's do that in the pause. We have to live with this for a bit. I will try to restart this. This bug is very annoying. Excuse me. So what's happening right now is I'm restarting the game and try to get the bug fixed. Since we couldn't see the guns, and that was too annoying for me. So sorry about this. It's a little bit out of my control. But let's try to get things right, or get shit right, like our famous player. Is named. All right. There we go. Now everything seems to work. All right, let's go. 2 to 5 is the score. And we have Roffe at 7 kills, Wally at 7 deaths, so he has to step up his game. Perhaps his nerves is getting the better of him. Hagbert is doing the best he can with 8 kills, and he's actually leading the internal fight. Roffe is dropping Jabari. And everything seems to work out in the stream. Looks good. dropped. Wally is holding a position. Try to get some things happening. Ackerman is moving on. J6 is backing off. 3-5 is the score. A-team takes that one. We follow Javari. Alexandra, does she spot him? A lot of fire sections. Roffe drops on the other side of the map. Ackerman is sniping. Iban. He's lit. Wally with his famous wall. Didn't get the shots he need. Javari is going to plant the bomb. Alexandra cover him. Ackerman holds the door. J6 is the only player alive for his team. He spots Ackerman, drops him. Hagbert does he spot him? Yes, he has. We will have an encounter. And Javari kills J6. Follow Wally as he moves around the map. He drops Skullbone. We have a 2 versus 4 situation as we follow Hagbert. They try to plant. He is the bomb carrier and will perhaps try to plant the bomb at A. Ribbon is down. Things look pretty grim for motståndarlaget as we move up into the 12th round. Alexandra on a Kalashnikov. Perhaps Hagbert is a little bit much too sure for motståndarlaget. Roffe is dead with a headshot from Javari. A lot of revenge coming in the last tournament. Javari kills Wally, and this doesn't look good at all for motståndarlaget. Perhaps the pressure from being the defenders last time will get a better of them. Knoyan is dead as well. J6 is moving up. And we have a 2 versus 4 situation again. Bomb is planted and it really looks like A-team is getting the better of motståndarlaget this round as well. We follow Eivor as he searches for the kill. Vibben is found, and Skullbone as well. Will we get a close encounter here? 13th round, and things are getting heated. We look at the score and can see that the players are pretty even in Team Motståndarlaget, and Hagbert and Javari is leading the squads with 14 kills each. Close encounters and nades are flying. Javari is covering the bomb carrier. Nades are flying, and some mountains, smokes. Hagbert is down. Will this be the turning point? Some boost up is coming. Roffe drops him. Great place by Roffe. Some boost. Shots are exchanged and Wally is down. The famous wall is down. Free 10, round 14. I will give a shout out that I have to reconnect again after when we is in half time. So just so you know, so don't be scared if the stream is pausing. We had technical issues this match, but I hope the reconnection will solve things. Hagbert versus Roffe. Will is spot. Vibben is down. We follow Hagbert as he push forward. Some game sense is going on, and we're going to plant the bomb. Nice detail about the Molotov cocktail as he tries to deny access from that site. A pop flash coming out. He knows he's there. And he kills him. Hagbert is really getting up the speed right now, and I have to disconnect. See you in like 1 minute. Alright, let's try this out. Sorry for the technical issues. Let's hope this works now. Yeah, now it seems to work. The problem I had was that the automatic camera didn't work, and it was too... and it becomes too hard to commentate and doing all that by myself, so extremely relaxing. So, sorry for the hiccup, let's go. Alright, 4-11 to 18, and let's have a look at the score again. Hagbert is dominating with 20 kills, and Fnoyan is leading his team with 14 kills. It really looks like A-Team has had a hell of a time, and Motståndarlaget is in scrambles. We move up in the 17th round, and perhaps this time Motståndarlaget can do something about it, but since they go for echo round and just a deagle on Fnoyan, things look pretty grim. We have a 3 versus 2 situation. Jossix and Fnoyan alive on Motståndarlaget. Jossix has his hands on a MP3, I think it's called, or the complicated... No, it's P90. Yeah. And Fnoyan is down by the situation between Skullboy and Ekman, and Hagbert finishes Jossix. Have Motståndarlaget fold this match? We will see, because now they are in very bad position, and they have to fight for the survival in this tournament. I hear there are a lot of low voices in the Discord, and Wally is not happy with how this is going. They have to get themselves together. Perhaps the position of number 1 is getting to them. The pressure, and some players fold under pressure, others rise to the challenge. We hope Fnoyan's dropping Ackman, but gets dropped by Javari. Javari really hits his speed and he is playing like a god this game. A little shaky start in previous matches, but now he is really steamed up and is ready to kill. And GM is watching closely in this game because that's a good thing to know how the strats they use. We see some close encounters coming up on the B side as Hagbert moves in and he plays like he has no nerves at all, but Roffe gets the best of him. He will step up his game and be the god that we know he is. Roffe drops to Javari and he seems a little bit rusty this tournament, if I may say, so that may change. Josix is dead at Vibben versus Javari, and Javari doesn't make anyone disappointed. And we have a very, very good positions for A team. Really, really good. Motståndarlaget has only scored 4 points of total 18 so far as we move into the 19th round. I can't stress enough how important this match is for Motståndarlaget, since it will decide which team will move up in the semis. Of the total 6 teams, only 4 will move on. Well, to quarters, not same as quarterfinals, I mean. My bad. And as we look at the series, it's very even in the points. And if it will come to a draw between 2 teams, the head-to-head counters will matter. I don't know who how Motståndarlagets how they will favor in that regard, but we hope for their sake that they will step up now. But I must give a medal to Hagbert and Javari and all of the players in A team, that they are very good. And it's like a whole new team from the steps into this arena. Skallagrim is dancing and killing and being absolute annoyance to Roffe and his squad. Javari says hello to Josix by putting a bullet in his face, and says hello to his teammate Vibben. Roffe is killing Oliver. Javari is dropped by Wally. Wally burns alive, and Alexandra is moving in. She takes out, but Roffe is an experienced player, that move won't work on him. So I hope everyone in chat is well and dandy this day, and that you get some good barbecue going on, because we have a real nice weather outside. So, but since this tournament is much more important than than the weather outside, I hope you have a very good day inside. Or if you're a cool cat, you put your computer outside and sit in the shower and eating some good food. Me myself, I had a sandwich and a lot of coffee. Alright, let's go. Wally, Roffe, Vibben, Josix is alive for the T side, and Ackman, Andreas, Alexandra, and Andreas number 2. Bodies are dropped as we have a 4 versus 2 situation. Can this be the turning point? Vibben step up his game. And remember that Rofeus is alive, Javari, but Javari, can you stop them? Will he go for glory? He goes for glory. he kills Josix. He kills Vibben. But he decides to back off since he hasn't the time. Good all around team player coming out from motståndarlaget. 6-14 is the score. We move up in round 27. We haven't seen some AVPs coming out, but perhaps that's the map. He puts a stop for that. Wally shows that he can shoot with a pistol. Roffe wants to burn his opponent alive. The fake drop the bomb. Roffe says no more, get on my level, and kills Oliver. He step up his game as he kills 2 of his opponents. Javara and Hagbert are dead, the carry players are dead, and it's a disaster this round for A-Team. What happened? Josix is encountered, Wally drops Skyline, and Roffe carries his team to victory as he drops Alexandra to the ground. And things are looking up for motståndarlaget. But is it enough to shake A-Team to the boots? Perhaps Hagbert and his team was a little too comfortable with the position, and that they relaxed. They had to step up because every point matters in this tournament, and you really don't want to give Roffe and his team a chance to move on in the tournament, because they will only play better the further the tournament goes on. Oliver is camping the site. Roffe peaks and Roffe dies. A little sloppy play coming out from the Global Elite, but as you can see, he does very well. Wally drops Oliver. Javari tries to get better on Wally. Javari gets his things together and shoots Wally through the wall. I can see there are a little bit of echo going on in the stream. I don't really know why, actually. But we have to live with it until further notice. Alright. Match point. Roffe with a nice headshot at Oliver. We're seeing time and time again how teams come back from a very green position. Hopefully we will see this game be very even, but Hagbert is still alive, as well as Javari and Alexandra as well, so it will be hard. But we have a 4 versus 5 situation.
Bomb has been planted.
Roffe, last man standing. Can you do it for the team? And Alexandra finish him off. She kills him and it doesn't help. We have some players rooting for Wally. Let's take a look at the score. Push through to A side. Wally drops it here. Goes for bomb planting. Roland drops Hagbert. Jossix drops Alexandra. Javari sends his regards to Jossix. And Roffe together with Floyan. What a dream team. Do they actually turn this around? Huh. Well, they have their fate in their hands. This match is actually really exciting now. Huh. What looks like a stomp swinged around pretty much. Good shot by Justice. Wally drops Hagbert. Wally steps up his game. Good job, man. Wally kills. I must say. Knoyan. What is happening? What? It's a disaster for A-Team. What is happening right now? Someone please explain. Is it a 3-2 we see here? I'm glad I didn't bet money in this game because I don't know how this will end. I think the best thing now is just to be quiet and watch this game because a lot of things going on and I can't really imagine the nerves going on right now. Roffe and Vibben left. Can they do it? Vibben is dead. Roffe the Titan. Is this too much for Roffe? He's like a one-man army. Roffe is dead.
Bit över.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
GG. As we see, A-Team is the winner, and the match in the match, I think Hagbert won that one.